Hello everybody and welcome back to City Skylines 2. We are back in our favorite Florida-inspired town of Fort Chaosdale. It's episode 64 and we want to go to our huge island district of Evergreen Croft. We have some space left here. Next to our harbor you can see there's some green space left and we want to build a huge sporting complex today. So please like the video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Thank you so much. And we want to start by building a football stadium. And I use this line tool with the nice circle option to line it up perfectly. So we have a perfectly round shaped stadium going on in the right size. There we go. Some roof on top and let's tweak it a little bit with move it. In the end we have roughly our stadium going on. Next we recolor it, make everything the same color. I go for white for now. And then we can add our football field decals back. So now the plan is to do something special with the stadium. I want to surround by water and you can only enter the stadium via a bridge. That's the idea. So it looks a little different, a little unique. And on the other side of the water we want to add our sports and entertainment complex. So let's let the water flow in, and while we do that, please consider joining my Discord so we can have a chat about City Skylines and other stuff. That would be great. Link is in the description below. So I've added some pedestrian roads around the stadium, which work as key walls, and then we can build this pedestrian bridge where you can enter the stadium. We just have to get rid of this ugly graphic glitch with our wooden patio trick again. And then I think we are good for the stadium entrance. Alright, let's add some parking for everyone who want to visit a game at this stadium and don't want to come via public transport. And then we add our Fort Chaosdale shipwreck logos again. Yeah, we've also have a basketball team of the Fort Chaosdale shipwrecks in the city, and now they branch out to American football as well. So there we go. We add some nice logos and stuff, and you can get those decals in my Discord or on my Discord as well. Okay, and now I couldn't get rid of all these chirpy logos. I couldn't lay something over it, so I have to redraw the lines so I can get rid of the decals, and then we can create our own custom Fort Chaosdale shipwreck logos in the end zone of this football field. So very quickly let's draw some lines, and then we can delete the decal, and hopefully it looks alright after deleting the football field decals. We just have to add some yard numbers as well. They're a little bit smaller than the other ones, but that's alright. It's as good as it will get here with our football field. Okay, that didn't turn out that bad, did it? So now let's add some logos here, there, and then we can add some Chirpy Churros billboards as well, because you know Chirpy Churros is of course again the sponsor of this football team. They're the sponsor of the basketball team as well, so that makes sense, I think. There we go, some nice huge billboard logos everywhere. And then I think we're good with our stadium. For the area around the stadium, I want to add a bunch of sporting and entertainment facilities, and I want to start with this nice Ferris wheel. It fits good in here, right at the sea, right at the harbor. Maybe we can encourage some people using the harbor, because barely anyone is using the harbor at the moment, the cruise ship harbor. We have 2 lines coming from the outside, but not more than 1 or 2 people are on those ships. So maybe now, when they can see the Ferris wheel next to the harbor, they will use the ships. We'll see. Alright, let's make another quay wall and terraform the terrain a little bit. And then we can add some of those new cool buildings from different creator packs, like the basketball field and other cool stuff. And this is a nice space for a hotel. We can add some tennis courts as well, modify them a little bit, and blend everything together in the end. And I want to continue this riverside texture pattern here, which we have going on the other side of the road. So we have some nature as well between those sporting facilities. I think this is a nice idea. So you have some shadow, for example, when you play tennis or basketball, and you have some nature around you, some water. I think it's a nice spot to hang around, do some sports, or entertain yourself in other ways a little bit. So let's add some beach textures as well. And of course, now let's go in and add our usual tree pattern here. On the lots of those buildings, I wanted to make a little bit more neat, and I want to use these nice huge palm trees. And while I place some palm trees, you can consider if you want to support me even more by becoming a channel member. It's only 99 cents a month for you. You get cool emojis, and you can get a special Discord role as well, and receive some sneak peeks of my upcoming projects. Alright, let's add some more palm trees everywhere, because we're a Florida inspired city, so we need some palm trees. And now back to the hotel we just plopped down earlier without any love. Now let's give this hotel building some love. We extend the lot a little bit, add a hedge around it, maybe add a pool, some textures, some trees. So it's a nice area to hang around. And of course we can recolor it so it looks a little bit more friendly. I've also added a second parking lot here, so we have enough parking when there is a football game. Okay, and for this tip of the island, I want to create a small nature preserve area. Just a bunch of trees and our usual pattern of surface again. And I think this is a good idea. We don't have to populate everything until the last bit of this land. So let's add a bunch of trees and then we are done for today. And we have only one space left on this Evergreen Croft Island. This is the space we want to work with in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you had a good time and I'll see you next time here on my channel. Bye bye.